Okay, so we are back, guys, with Tropico. We should make sure the music is properly set. Yes. So welcome back, my Tropicans. Oh my goodness, I forgot we were in so much debt. So this is the plan today. I don't know how much time we're gonna have because I'm kind of in the middle of exporting several different videos. So our whole plan is just to get out of this debt. That's all we're doing today. It might take long. It might be 5 minutes. I'm not saying I'm gonna upload a 5-minute video though. That would be crazy. But like the only plans for me right now. And I am very excited to play this game because I haven't played this game in about a week. I know for you, I've just uploaded this video to YouTube. Last one, I should say, but that was a scheduled video. It's been a minute for me. Low rebel threat. Okay, so we need to check where we're at overall on our almanac. We have 32 homeless citizens, 11 unemployed. How many vacant jobs? Oh, so we're okay right now with this. And actually, we're about to hire someone for the ministry, so we don't have to worry too much about that. But that's where we're at right now. All right, let's see. We're gonna get the capitalist? No, the communist. There we go. Okay, so that makes a little bit easier. I need to fill this in. The Western powers. Oh, you know what? We have our embassies, right? Can we? No, not for a few days. We can ask you, though. Okay, that definitely helped a little bit. The kindness of our American friends sent us money. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. So what I did is I guess in the last video, I forgot. I started getting rid of bus stations and replaced them with, oh, okay, thank God it's like over there. Like I can't deal with industry just getting screwed right now. For science, let's conduct reckless experiments. You are unemployed. Okay, it looks like we have several people coming in. I think that means that we're having a lot of people like, okay. Yeah, so I think for now then, let's turn off open doors and we're gonna do Tropico first. All right, that, you know, disaster fund is helping. All right, where are we at research? Do we have everything researched? We do. We're just like too poor to advance to the next period of time. The reason why I do this, to be fair, I'm good. The reason why I don't, like, I always pick something that's really hard. For us, I think it was tourists. I can't afford tourism. So usually why I do that is because I want to get out of debt before I go into the modern era. Were you struck twice? So funny. Okay, so you need a house. You need a house, and you need a house. Wait, why are you living here? Go live over here. You're fine. Oh, we got 10 grand from a treasure hunt. That's good. All right, now what we need to do is we need to check what is our economy looking like. Okay, we're definitely getting out of debt. That's good. I don't know why we have 3 of these here though. Do we need 3? I mean, do we? Because we're not even doing like logging over here. We have some factories going on over here. There are better houses. Go move. Listen, there's spots right here, dude. Like, go figure it out. What about you? You're just broke. Okay, that's fair. All right, let's unpause you. Because clearly some people are complaining. No, we don't need to unpause you. That's ridiculous. Oh, Department of Affairs are unlocked. Okay. Foreign Affairs. Was it the industrialists? Yes, this is what we want because they export prices for consumer goods and luxury goods by 5%. So that's really helpful right now. Has it been long enough since I can ask? Yes. Okay, we're getting the debt's going down. Yeah, but yes, what I was saying is when it comes to the Cold War, I don't really want to progress further until like we can afford to fix our problems. Because in the modern era, I think it's pretty easy to like get in a lot of debt. All right, it looks like a lot of houses in this area are pretty full. So we're just gonna turn a couple of these on. So one of you will be on. It looks like you still have vacant spot. No, allow them to vote. I will deliver an amazing speech. I'm going to acknowledge the job issue, which honestly, they're all pretty happy right now. The industrialists are not happy with me. We're gonna blame no one. We're gonna improve to do nothing. Deliver speech. My Tropicans, My people. Look, there's one dude listening to me right now. Which, to be fair, they have to, like, walk over and then they stand here. And it's just too much time, you know? My job is everything to me. Okay, but to be fair, you're the president of this country. Well, whatever. Where are we at? Okay, gold is exporting. We have 24. Okay, so we still have enough for our factory, which is right here, right? Yes. I think what we need... Oh, we have one right here. I was like, maybe we need a metro station over here, but we have one right here, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, we need to figure out where all our metro stations are. So there's one right here. There's one there, there. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. And then if you work at the coconut harvester, you can like live somewhere far away. Oh, my prisons. Okay, yeah, let's pause you because you take up a lot of money when I'm not spending anything on you. And then we have, right, our electricity going. A building destroyed. No! Oh, and I can't even afford to deal with that. Oh, wait, hold on. Are we still using state loans? We could get out of debt, bro. Actually, it might cost more debt. Let's not. I want to get a little bit lower before I start, you know, using state loans. Where are we at now? Because we've definitely passed a couple of years. Vacant jobs are 2, and we have 35 unemployed. Okay, that's okay, because some of those might be going to school, and some of them might be retired. So I think we're okay. Are you wasting money? Are you wasting funds? No, people are still going to you, so we'll not worry about you. What about you? People are visiting you, so they're pretty happy you exist. Intimidate neighbors. That makes our... Oh, a blueprint for the beach fill out. That's good. Okay. Research. Right, we can't research anything. Politics. Western powers. Please give us money. Thank you. And then, you know, the convocate... Conventilo is basically just a bunch of shacks thrown in together. And I don't want to do that. This farming area is kind of, not gonna lie, it's actually working. Even though it's very strange. The reason why it's working though is because it is kind of feeding people in the area. And then it does give us a little bit more export to work with. Oh yeah, I forgot I made some of these like individual parks, which beautifies our hospital. Where are we at? You're full. But like, no, we'll allow the citizens to vote freely. Right, no research. I need to stop doing that. See, I'm telling you, like, we're gonna get out of debt. It just might take a minute. And I don't actually want to use... Oh, are all these people like just going over there? Why are they going over there? What is the over here? What do you want? Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, is this not paused? I'm like, of course it's eating up my money. It's paused. It's not eating up your money. Yes, because they love their El Presidente. This one is so weird because I've had this building before, and honestly, it's only useful, I've noticed, in the colonial era. People don't really end up visiting this house afterwards. Oh, okay. We'll get there in a second. But yeah, like, over time, we've only had 50 people. There was no visitor last month. It's actually losing us a ton of money because nobody actually cares. Well, I guess it's also the location, right? Maybe if we just put it in like a really pretty spot when the tourists come, it'll be fine. All right, let's get a Department of Economy, which should be the capitalist. Interior, we're gonna get an environmentalist because they're gonna be happy. And for economy, you're an industrialist, militarist. Okay, so we get 85 per month. The pollution from industrial videos, buildings, efficiency of mining in oil buildings, increases the buildings of maximum budget by 7%. So we'll do that one. There we go. Now, come on, get us out of debt. Oh, actually, we need to see where our population is at. Like, if there's there's 25 vacant jobs. Okay, so what we're gonna do is open border. So let's go open doors, and hopefully that'll fill in the gap. We already got 21 people coming in, and we're gonna go over here. We already have only 7 vacant jobs, so that's pretty good because that tends to drop on our budget as well. So I think that should be good. Let's go over to the almanac again. Vacant jobs, 0. Look at that. Now we're gonna go back to Tropico first because we don't need more people. Bum, bum, bum. Or we're just gonna watch people come in and out of the metro station. This is soothing, I think. Maybe you don't think that. I don't know. Oh, we're already like losing people. And they're like, yeah, no, that was a wild ride. I stayed there for 3 months. No thanks. Do we have enough houses? Maybe that's part of the issue. Best way to find out. Oh, we're done exporting some chocolate. Okay. Do we have anything waiting? No. Okay, let's select a resource. Let's export some... Wait, I don't think we have weapons anymore, do we? Actually, you know what? You know what we got rid of? I think. Yeah, we paused our vehicle factory and our steel factory. I can't remember why. Did I get rid of... What did these need? These need... Oh my gosh. See, this is why our productivity dropped, is because I stopped exporting these, but I can't remember why I stopped doing that. It was because I wasn't making whatever I needed anymore. Hold on, let's go to overlays. And we're looking for coal. So we got rid of the coal mine there. We don't have one going there. We don't have one. Yeah, so it was because we got rid of coal. That's why. So when we have money again, then we're going to invest in coal again, and then we should be able to get these going. A furniture factory. I think at some point you can also build furniture out of iron, I think. In stock of plastics. No, it's plastics. That's right. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Well, people actually are visiting the cabaret. So they enjoy the cabaret. They hate the opera house. Okay. There was something I wanted to do. Let me think for a second. What was I in the middle of doing? I was in the middle of... Well, what other industries do we have? Is it just like furniture and jewelry right now? I wish it, like, if you go to overlays, hold on. No, to your almanac. Okay. Go to economy. We go to workforce? No. We don't have any vacant jobs, which is good. Ooh, there we go. Production videos. Manure. Well, we're not doing manure. Okay, so we are making chocolate right now. We do have shellfish, rum, cigars, boats, cheese, jewelry, cars. Now, we did make cars, but we don't have it going anymore. So it seems like cars is probably the thing we should invest in. Okay, well, let's export some more. What was that? Chocolate? Let's just send more chocolate out. Why not? And then we'll see how fast this fills up in our trading post. Oh, we're going back into debt again. At some point, I should probably eat something. I haven't ate anything yet, and it's like 11:45. I need to go grocery shopping. But, like, we just had a snowstorm, and, like, I don't like driving out when it's, like, in a snowstorm. It's, like, kind of dangerous. I need to get winter tires. I don't have any right now. I'm be driving slow and steady in the right-hand lane. Oh, look at that. We were almost out of debt, and now we got back into debt. I think it was because we finished this, so we just need more chocolate. Someone send me chocolate. I guess my workers are maybe not at the chocolate factory. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, we're almost out of it again. Oh, but we need to turn off open doors because I just realized we have a bunch of people in here right now that we don't need. So let's go back to Tropico first. Okay, now we have 209 chocolate so far. Do 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 do. Oh, why are you living in a shack? Oh, because you're broke. That's why. Right, because we have unemployed people. Well, let's put it this way. When we get the car factory going back, it should fix some of that issue. Okay. Why is chocolate taking so long? Oh my god, you know what? I know what I'm going to eat. I have frozen waffles. I'm going to have that. Oh, I'm so excited. That's what I'm going to eat. You know, once we're out of debt. I don't want to, like, use state loans. I want to do it the old-fashioned way, you know? And if we use state loans, then we only use that for infrastructure now. Oh, there we go. Now we can send this to Western. Let's do Western because they'll give us more money. 85+%. Let's go. Great. Politics. Okay, let's ask you for money and let's ask you for money. Yay, we're out of debt. Well, for now. Until, you know, we can't afford something. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, we should probably deal with this at some point. Do we have people living here? We're good. All right, let's go back to the almanac. Are there people unemployed? There are 9 vacant jobs, 22 unemployed people. Okay, well, get yourself into these jobs. Like, problem solved. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a coal factory so we can get our steel back and up and running. Coal. All right, so we're not gonna do you because I don't trust you. You know what we could do is actually because there's this over here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll actually move the things that we need to over here. Oh, I didn't know this was such a landmine for like good things. Okay. And then we'll move our steel. Do we need steel over here for anything other than cars? A vehicle. Factory doesn't take steel. Yeah, what if we just move our steel over there then? We never doubted it. All right, so what if we move our stuff over here? I think maybe that would be good. And then also think about it this way. This is nickel. We need nickel for our steel mine anyway, right? So let's get this back going. Coal and iron. Great. And then for our car factory, what do we need? We need steel and rubber, which we have a ton of rubber. So what if we just relocate you over here? Oh, and then we need to obviously unpause our construction office because we kind of need that. And then what if we just wait and see how that goes? You know, we could actually, hold on, like, hear me out. Because this might be good for, because it's also not just for tourists, I think. So what if we build this and then maybe like our citizens will have some fun because we built this, you know? I mean, I could be wrong about that. Oh, we'll probably need another Teamster now that I'm like looking at all these industries over here. Let's duplicate. We'll put one right here and we'll quick build that actually. We'll get some workers going. Ooh. Oh no. Wait, we still have to build this oiled rig, don't we? I don't like that. Can we buy a balloon? Deny refuge access. We can't shelter everybody. Yeah, let's just accept. Why not? Maybe they'll fill out some jobs while they're here. Okay, so we've upgraded that. Let's send a balloon over. A helicopter. We'll put out, you know, there it is. There it is! Okay, we'll rebuild you when you are, you know, ready. Okay, we'll send the helicopter here. Let's unpause this flop house because we might need some. What is this? Another flop house? We'll rebuild you. Okay, we need to unpause our prison. Dear God. Oh boy, we've got some criminals on our island. Is there anything else over here? No. Is there anything on pause over here? No. Okay, well, I think we're good then. We need steel though. Can you make more, please? Oh, you know what? It's just because the Teamsters haven't sent it over yet. That's why. I think this one's slightly burned. That's why it looks like that. Ooh, that's a good option. This building can no longer set on fire. How many oil rigs do we have? Just those two? Okay, great. Now our oil rigs can't go on fire, which is exactly what I would like. All right, now let's go to the almanac. How many people are poor? We have 3 vacant jobs. We have 26 people though. We're fine. Okay, so we just need 3 people working at these places. All right, so let's fill up that. That way people over here can get back to being healthy. Looks like we need to build a couple of items. We're gonna, no more immigrants are coming. Tropico's too crowded. That's okay. We need to check how many people are homeless though. 76. So yeah, we are dealing with some homeless issues. Okay, so let's unpause. We have a house here. Are you full? Yes. Okay, let's unpause these houses then, because it seems like we have some home needs. Oh, Department of Economy, it looks like is vacant. Okay, go over here. Industrialists and the education will be sent to the communists. Ooh, we can ask the Americans for more financial aid. Thank you. Okay, now let's fill you. I don't think we need another construction office, so we can, I think, pause, because I don't think we have anything left to build. So you're paused. You should be paused. Now, I think, no! Okay, well then we're just gonna pause this, because we don't have any tourists right now, so... All right, let's go to our garbage dumps. We'll fill that up, fill that up, fill that up. Oh, this one needs to be filled up as well. Great. I think that should help some of our health issues. Now we're back into debt again. But to be fair, I'm trying, okay? Oh, we need more houses for sure. Okay, do we have any rich people? Yeah, we have all well-off people living in these, like, really bad houses. So let's build an apartment for the wealthier people. Why will you train is uneven? Your mom is uneven, okay? All right, now maybe that will help now that we're that, you know. Let's unpause our construction office. how you're not very full, but we do have a criminal over here. Of course we do. They take up so much space because they end up being islanders, you know? And it's like, I need actual workers, not these useless slums. You're just poor. Well, just move into a house then. Like, you're both broke and retired. Oh, we're done with cigars. Okay, well, let's, export some luxury goods. We can only import? That's annoying. Okay, processed resources. Oh, we could send off cheese, leather, plastics. I think we should do leather. Let's do leather. We'll send that off. There we go. You're just both poor. You work at the oil rig though. You're fine. This is ridiculous. I think there's a house that you can use, and I don't think you need to, yeah, like live on the streets. I'm just saying. All right. Now, according to the almanac, how many jobs are vacant? 43. Ministry. Well, we can solve that problem, but that's part of the economy drop. No, this. Here we go. Economy, the industrialist. No, wait. I wanted to do the capitalist. That's all I wanted. All right. Well, some of these buildings may not even be used. Like, we could probably pause. Well, the opera house is being used. Okay. Maybe we could pause the other opera house because this one probably has no visitors, right? You've had 3 people in the last God knows how many years. Okay, we'll deliver an amazing speech. I'm going to acknowledge the really no problems. Everyone loves me. I'm such a good El Presidente. Nothing. Oh. No, that's not the speech this time. I thought it was you are the dedicated ones. Oh, we can pause this because it doesn't really matter. How much rum do we have? Okay, yes. My job is everything to me. Don't pay your bosses. Okay, well, just some people are living in shacks. That's just how it be sometimes. Okay, but this person doesn't need to live in a shack. They have a job, so go find a house. I do think we have some wealthier people, though. No, poor, well off. Okay, so we do need another apartment complex, I think. Let's duplicate this. We'll put you right here. Right there. Now, can we upgrade? No, we're not in the modern times. That's why. Okay, people are definitely happier living in a wealthier place. How's our oil rig? It's doing okay. I think at some point we can definitely build a plastics factory. No, we're having rebel attacks. What are they so mad about? What are your problems? Okay, maybe we need to send, no, that's not it. We need to send, yes, not that. We need to do a guerrilla patrol. And let's get rid of that. We don't need that. All right, what are you? You're just poor. Sucks to suck, huh? All right, multicultural cotton, rubber, banana, coffee, cocoa, sugar, corn. Okay, that's what's being built over here. Okay, there's a shack here. You're just both broke and retired. If you can't afford retirement, then why would you do it? Like, no, I'll just allow the citizens to vote freely. Okay. We have workers there. We have a free spot in foreign affairs. Oh, we're gonna once again hire an industrialist. Now, where are we at vacant jobs? 37. Not good. Nobody wants to work at this fast food restaurant, apparently. And we only have 16 people unemployed. I think what it is that car factory takes up a lot of jobs, and people would much rather, you know, work for the car factory than work for McDonald's. At least like grown adults. You know, I've worked at McDonald's when I was a teenager. I'd say I learned a few lessons from there. Okay. Oh, what did I just complete? I mean, it looks like I got, oh, export cars. Okay. Espionage. All right. Oh, we're finally getting money. Okay. So here's the thing is I do want to build some of these things, but if we're already having issues with some of these other industries finding people to work for them, I don't know if I really want that. Like, for example, at the iron mine, we only have 1 person working here. Where is this? Do we have a few iron mines? I think those are the questions I should ask. Like, how many mines do we have of each item? So for coal, we have 2 mines, or is it 1? We can do 1 mine. Yeah, so you know what? Let's just get rid of you, because we don't need 2. I'd much rather have more workers on a coal mine. All right, so we have 2 people working on a uranium mine. We'll get rid of that. We have 1 nickel mine. Pardon me. Oh my god, we have so many criminals right now. Jeez. Maybe that's partly our problem, is we just, like, have too many criminals. Ugh, okay, well, they're providing labor, I guess. Thank you. All right, maybe, oh, also, we have 2 gold mines, right? So where are we at? We've got 22. We're still okay here. We have 1, 2 iron mines. Okay, nickel, uranium, nickel. Wait, so we have 2 nickel mines going. So let's get rid of this nickel mine because we have, so let's get 1 mine of everything. Uranium. Do we have 2 uranium mines? Oh, we do. 1, 2. Okay, well then we'll get rid of another uranium mine. Coal, gold, gold. Iron. We don't need another iron mine. And we have 2 gold mines, right? Just 2? Coal. Gold, gold. Okay. Well, which one's bigger? That one, that's a nickel mine. This one has more. So we'll get rid of this one then. Okay, now, if we look at the almanac, did that solve some of our issues? It did. We definitely have less people, you know, struggling over here. Now, oh, we should probably fill in one of these. Fill up. You don't need to be filled up. Okay, now the questions I want to ask are, how many of each plantation do we have? So pineapple, rubber, sugar, cotton, corn, banana. Honestly, if we have a rubber thing over here, we just move it over there near the cars. That way the cars get, yeah. So we can just relocate you, actually. Move you over closer so that we can easily just transport the rubber to the cars. There we go. Now that we've done that, we definitely should build more houses because there's going to be some people over here. So let's build a couple of flop houses because I don't think when you work at the plantation, I mean, you might be a little well off, but depending on your partner, maybe not. Now, how are we with the uranium mines? It looks like we're doing okay. Okay. So, produce uranium. Well, we got this, so that's nice. Okay, we can definitely do that. Do we have any? No, we don't have any college vacant jobs. Prison. Oh my god, but we have so many convicts. Like, hidden roles. Okay, let's do this. This could be useful. But we need to get another prison, I'm thinking. I really don't want one, but we just have so many criminals right now. There. And we'll just quick build that. How many people are gonna just fill up here? Because we have so many criminals right now. Like, geez. All right. Let's forget that. We're going back to the almanac. Obviously, we just... Oh, hold on. We can hire someone now. And hopefully this dude will love us because we just did that, you know? Do we have a vacancy here? No, we don't. Now, because we've gotten rid of those jobs, we definitely have more people working here, which is good. Okay, thank you. Now, what can you provide me? You can get us a cabana village. Oh, whatever. Okay, a hotel near the embassy. I've got you. Not that I really think that's necessary, but let's do it, you know? So I think what we'll do is we'll build one and then we'll just pause it because we don't really have room for, like, we don't have room for those kind of workers right now, you know? I guess one of my construction offices is unpaused. Okay, we also need to build a hospital. Yeah, we'll produce aluminum, why not? Actually, we need to find aluminum. No, not, there we go. There's aluminum over there, some over there. And then there's some, like, right here. Do I really want to, like, give up half of this plantation for aluminum? Not really. There is one, but it's, like, way over there. I think we should do this. Get some workers over here. The problem is when we start building things like this, we just end up running out of jobs for people. So we need to build a hospital. Let's build one right here. And let's unpause a couple of the construction offices, I guess. There's 2 unpaused. Okay, we'll get the $5,000. Producing uranium. You're just poor. How unfortunate for you. Oh, there's like nothing being produced right now for this. Okay, so back to what we're doing over here. We need to figure out our vacant job situation. So we have several fast food restaurants. Okay, well, we'll demolish you because you have no one coming over anyway. Logging camp. We have 1 worker. We'll get rid of you. Fast food joint. I don't know where you are, but it seems like you're a high need area. Coconut harvester needs 2 people. Plantation. A fun fair pier. That seems like it's a high need area as well. Uranium mine. Why doesn't anyone want to work at the uranium mine? Oh, I guess I'm not paying enough people. Okay, there's that. But we only have one uranium mine, right? That's no good because we need uranium to power the entire island and we're not having enough workers. Sheesh. I don't know. Okay, we'll do the $5,000. Not that we actually need money anymore, to be fair. Let's praise the block. Great. Now everyone's happy with me. They all love me. We'll do stage distraction and maybe also build the blueprint for the telepheric station. Okay, let's pause you and you because I don't think we need them anymore. All right. I think what we can do now is definitely build some tourist stuff. The problem is we have to decide what industries we don't want anymore because there is quite a few things that we're going to need workers for, and we're already having issues filling in some of the gaps. So maybe we get rid of this opera house because what we need rich people, high school educated people. And we could also just get rid of this stuff over here. Let's get rid of corn. Export trade with the Western powers. I've got you. Aluminum. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, originally though, what I wanted to do was turn this area into... Okay, well then why don't we get rid of these food areas over here? I know, but... set the Constitution to immigration to the best country on Earth. No, because that... No, we'll build a botanical garden. That's a good idea. We'll demolish that, demolish this, demolish this. And now that we've done that, now we will have enough workers for a couple of items. So let's start with tourism. We're going to get a tourist port right here. Let's get 2 tourist ports right here. Because one we can do luxury cruise and one we can do, this is accommodation, thrill-seeking tourists. Love this place. Stress relief. Okay, let's do a hotel. A couple of hotels, I'd say. Oh, what is a motel? Well off or better. Or better, okay. We'll do a motel. Let's do a beach villa. Oh, this area is just like straight up ugly, I guess. Well, what if we do beach villas over here, maybe? No, we do beach villas over here, but they're not beach villas over there, you know? Like, okay, maybe not a beach villa. All right, what else do we want to do? Tourist office? There's nothing to see over here. Souvenir shop. Scenic outlook. It's so ugly over here. You know what? Let's build a botanical garden. Maybe that will... First of all, snorkel bay. Is there anything over here we can do? No, we already have a snorkel bay. Okay, that's fine. Nightclub, cocktail bar. Okay, let's do a cocktail bar because this will be good for our tourists. A golf course, a gourmet restaurant. Right. And all of these big fancy hotels are not until the next era anyway, so there's that. Where is the there it is. Botanical garden. I was like, it's got to be around here somewhere. Do we have a restaurant over here? Please tell me we do. No? Okay, let's build a restaurant then. We'll put it behind the hotel. We'll put a little park in front of it. Cute. Okay. Now that we've done that, let's put in some bigger trees. We're going to do random variations, random rotations, and then let's just do, we'll do some normal trees. Let's just waste off all our money doing this. Okay, now that we've done that, is it beautiful over here yet? That didn't do anything? Are you kidding me? What do you mean? Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Okay, it's fine. The tourists will just have to deal with some ugly places, I guess. Oh, we're letting people in now. Oh, well, we're building it anyway, so I don't feel bad about that. Western powered trade route. Okay. Well, let's export. Oh, you're offering me the deal of a lifetime, friend. Let's do all trade goods. Cigars. You're both offering me 30. Oh, but it's because I'm like 100% with both of them. Damn, I didn't know this was. That's so cool. Okay, well, who's got the better option? You're 14. You're both about the same, really. Actually, you're giving me a better bonus. So we'll export with you. Okay, I'm so freaking hungry. I'm gonna have to go soon. You both really love me. Look at that. Okay. Espionage. I don't know. Do we have a spy? I don't think we do. I don't think we really need one right now, though, to be honest. I think we need to figure out where our gold mine is and then just put you next to it because it doesn't make sense for you to be so far away from our gold. So where is our... I think it's on the other island. Yeah, let's move it because, like, why would we do that, right? Why does that? Why would we do that? Yeah, like, look at that. Okay, so let's relocate you. And we'll put you right next there. And then that way, like, it's not hard to transport the gold. Okay, now that we've done that, I think this is a retired person. Okay. Now, how much do you pay people? $20 an hour. So you pay well-off people. So let's get an apartment complex here as well. I don't think we need this oil rig anymore because we have like 2 in the ocean. So we'll just get rid of that. Now what do we have? We have goat, 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 sheep, sheep, sheep. We have so much dairy. So let's get rid of some of this. Actually, let's get rid of the goats. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So let's demolish you because we need to get a snorkel bay or an tenement. Let's do a tenement because we do need some living situations. Okay, and then that hopefully, like, we'll still have more than enough milk. So that's why we got rid of that. Let's relocate you so you're closer. It doesn't make sense for you to be that far away. Okay, now what else do we have going on? What is this? Oh, it's cattle. Okay. How many cattles do we have going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, in the next era, we'll deal with that because I already know what I'm going to do in the next era. Okay. Now that we've done that, I'm going to switch you to a luxury liner. Now we get to find out if anybody actually shows up. Did we get any? We got 10 tourists. So what we want to do is we actually want to upgrade all our hotels so that they're better quality. There is a hotel over here, right? I mean, I guess this works. There's a lot of things over here that they can go do and whatever. Let's get them like, ooh, where is the... Well, what kind of tourists did we get? Cultural relaxation, backpacker, cultural relaxation. Okay, so what do we have? This is well off or better. Okay, well, scenic look. I don't know. Is that really pretty? I don't know. Like, they're saying this is really pretty over here, but I think it's just because of all the parks, not because it's actually pretty over here. All right, let's get rid of that. Souvenir shop, ancient ruins, and ethnic encalve. Encalve? I don't know. Give me some luxury goods. Nightclub. Thrill seeking. Did we have... No, we had relaxation, right? Golf course is done by relaxation. So we can get a golf course. Maybe that's what we'll do. Put one like right here, you know? Okay, so let's actually move you right here. And actually, I think there's someone rich living in here. Oh, you're a pirate. I was like, about to say. Ooh. In other news... So funny. A tenement. Conserve the water for the residential buildings. We'll move you because you're just decreasing liberty for fun over here. Now let's get a golf course going. There we go. And a cocktail bar right across because the cocktail bar is for relaxation tourists. Did we have any thrill seeking? Because maybe we can get a casino going. Relaxation, cultural, relaxation, relax, backpacker. Cultural, thrill, relaxation. It just does food, but I do think that we have a couple of rich people over here. So maybe we do build this very nice gourmet restaurant. Oh, boats. Okay. Let's export. Let's do chocolate? Wait, who are we exporting right now? I think we just signed. Okay, yeah, we'll do chocolate or rum. Oh, we'll do rum. Okay, we'll export rum. I've got you. Don't worry, I'm in the middle of making one. Do I have my construction offices all paused right now? I might. Oh no, you're open. Okay, never mind. You're open for business. I can't believe it's not beautiful over here. Like, let's... I'll deliver an amazing speech. We gonna acknowledge the job happiness. Not that anyone really have any reason to complain right now. No one. It will improve nothing. Thank you very much. I'm doing a great job. Praise me. Now, we are dropping in wealth right now, but it's also because, you know, we're in the middle of a drought right now, so of course not. Okay, now... Why, though? What's so ugly about this area? Bigger bosses. Cultural relaxation, cultural thrill seeking. We have a couple of thrill seekings. Okay, that's good. Because this will be well loved by the thrill seeking. Where's the... What we need to look for is the local police station. Great. And we'll put the club right there. And a casino. Where are we going to put a casino? Oh, right there. I wish we could put one like right here. That would just be fun. We'll put it there. And I think that should solve that problem. let's put a gourmet restaurant over here as well. So that way the people don't have to walk too far. Okay, and now we are broke. Okay, Department of Defense. We'll do the militarists. We'll just undo this because I think the construction offices have a few things to build right now. Okay, now that we've done that, how many vacant jobs do we have? 55. Okay, and to be fair, half of them are actually okay. I don't need to worry about the construction offices, because whatever. Okay, we'll pause you, because technically you only have 2 people working at you. Visitors lifetime. Last month, nobody. Okay, that means then we don't need you. Last month, there was 1 person. This month, there's nobody. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that, and we're just gonna demolish you, because clearly nobody cares about you. Well-off workers. Okay, we need some prettier houses, it sounds like. No, you literally have an apartment complex right here, bro. You're fine. Okay, espionage. So we do need to do a spy academy. Export cigars. Yeah, okay. Where is it? Is it militarius? Yes, it is. Okay, spy academy. Okay, we'll build the spy academy there. Okay, export, uranium, tourists. I think those are all the things we're working on right now. So we're okay. Is anybody... I think this is a tourist. This is a child. And yeah, they're a tourist. Okay. La 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 la. Now what I would like to do when we have money is we can get an exquisite wine cellar. We don't need that right now. You both are pushing things right now. Okay, well let's do the environmentalists now. And then can we just... Where are you? We just agreed to you, yeah? Where are you? Okay. Did I just disagree with both of them? Where is the thing? Oh boy. Well, whatever. I guess they both hate me now. It's fine. Oh no, that's not a good sign. That is not a good sign. One of our uranium mines. Okay, well we need to... We'll just increase the wage. We'll get some workers here. Because now we've increased the wage. People actually want to work here. Yeah, we'll just... That'll be fine. No, allow citizens to vote freely. Yes, we'll increase our electricity rate at some point. Stage a plastic factory. Oh, but I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. We're doing okay. I don't know if we need more factories right now. We did just drop though, obviously, because we don't have enough. Interesting. So all I had to do was increase 1 of the uranium mines. We don't need 2. Wow. Okay. It's like if we just lower you, for example, we still have... Okay. Well, then we don't need another uranium mine, do we? Just get rid of you. And we'll just rely on 1, right? No? Oh, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Okay, Oopsies. Let's unpause. We'll just get some tourists over here. I don't think anyone will actually show up here because this is probably a really ugly island, but... sponsored content? Or we'll do foreign affairs recommended by the environmentalists. Okay, well, let's check. Who hates me more? The environmentalists hate me more. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is not good. Well, whatever. What can we do? Do we have, like, for a second I was like, oh, are we having tourists visit? No, we're not. Do we need 2 Teamster offices? Yes, we do. Okay. I don't think we need this, honestly. So we'll demolish you. Because we already have one that's covering this area anyway. Pause. Okay. And then maybe that will solve some of our job issues. I said we were going to get out of debt, and look what I did. I made us more in debt. Classic. Yeah, we don't need an opera house. Is there anybody living here? There's a couple of people living here. Okay. We are actually almost out of debt. I'm going to go over to politics, and we're going to ask them for financial aid because they both love us. Look at that. We're out of debt. Now, the reason why I just did that is because I'm actually really hungry. Like, whoo, I'm so hungry. I can't really explain further than that. I don't know if I have a weapons factory anymore. So we're going to fulfill a... Wait, no. Hold on. Actually, we're going to do this first. We're going to go over to our trading post. We're going to export furniture. I don't know. Those are both good options. Let's build a nightclub. It's going to make us more money. Okay. Now, once we get the furniture in, and as long as we're out of debt, I'm actually going to end because I need to eat, need to go to the bathroom, etc., etc., etc. So that's what we're going to do. And we did what I wanted to do, which was get out of debt. So that kind of works out. Obviously, we're not like in the greatest place, but we're not bad, I would say. Oh, department. Oh, okay. We just got $4 grand from that. Department of Interior should be an environmentalist. And then she wanted a foreign affairs minister as well. Okay. Any furniture? Not yet. That's fine. We just wait. Okay. Actually, we should last check. How many job positions do we have available? 41. But to be fair, a lot of them are like these kind of jobs. How many log cabins do we have over here? Because if we have a few, then I'm okay with destroying that one. Yeah, we're fine. We have 3. As long as more people don't like leave, you know. Now what else do we have? Vacant jobs. A golf course? Oh yeah, fast food restaurant. Fast food joint. Okay, we'll demolish you. Iron mine, fast food joint. We'll demolish you as well. Fun pier. Everybody hates this. That's fine. Mine? Nobody's working at the mine. Oh, really? Grocery coconut harvester. That's too bad. Because, like, the coconuts are kind of useful. Fish farms, immigration office. Okay. I think that should help some of our job issues. Okay, any furniture input yet? Not yet. Somebody bring me some couches. We are getting out of debt though, and like I'm not doing anything, which is nice. Oh my gosh, only 169. We're gonna be sitting here for a while. I need waffles. I think it's just because no one's working at the factory right now. That's what I think what it is. I think what we're gonna do is actually take this screenshot. You know, because hear me out. This is literally gonna be like, what, 10 minutes? So let's, hold on. Let's take this screenshot. This will be the thumbnail, this trading post. Look at that. Beauty. It's a thing of beauty, friends. We are getting money, though. I think it's also because of our tourism right now. A fire is raging. Really? Let's send a helicopter. It'll be fine. What I can't wait for, though, in the next realm is getting rid of these trash and just getting, what is it called? There is something we can get. Foreign affairs. Let's do the industrialists. Complete a rescue. Oh, right. We're still waiting on the export. Constitution. Everybody loves me. Let's do a religious standing. That could be useful. They may not be happy with me right now. I don't know. I just get a feeling. I generally do not do well with the religious faction, to be fair. Yes, let's export some furniture. That's a good idea. We are so close. And honestly, like, I think we did really well for this episode. I haven't put much effort in. Even though we have a bunch of vacant jobs, somehow we are still making a ton of money. I think it's also because of tourism, because tourism does make us a decent amount. I can't wait to eat waffles. Waffles! I feel like someone's gonna be watching this and being like, bro, now you make me want to have a waffle. Now, to be fair, just because it's taking a long time over here doesn't mean it's going to take a long time on the other side of the island, because the other island is closer to the furniture place, whereas this one, it has to travel all the way from there to here kind of thing. So it would be, in theory, faster when we actually export furniture properly. I think what we should do is also probably upgrade some of the houses. Get rid of the flop houses, replace them with tenements. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We are making some good money, though, now, which is great, because we were kind of in debt for a bit, and that did not feel very good. Bum, 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 bum. The lack of love for El Presidente. We might even progress in the modern era pretty quickly. I don't know if it'll be before we get like all the furniture pieces, but if not, we'll just save getting into the modern era for the next episode, because for sure we're going to get into the modern era. And then look how much money we have right now, which means we're going to have so much to invest when we get into the modern era, which is really good. Oh wait, we're supposed to send our spies out. I totally forgot. Raids. Yes. Let's espionage. We'll steal a blueprint. How about that? Well, let's get the Great Sphinx. Increases all tourism. Food or fun. The thing is when you steal from one of these later in the modern era, one of them gets really mad at you. Who do we want mad at us? Maybe the Middle East. Let's take it. So we were supposed to also do espionage though, so we'll do that. Where did we already steal? We did already steal. We just haven't put it down yet, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. Now, we have furniture yet. You know what I really want to do? This has nothing to do with anything, but I kind of want to do it right now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in here? No, it's in here. That's right. This right here. This is so silly. I think this is supposed to be a haunted house. And you have to put it in a mountain. The building must be on a mountainside. Yes. But why? But which mountainside? You know, like, how is it supposed to look? Is it supposed to look like that? Oh, hold on. We found a spot, like, right. Where was it? Where was it? Here. Okay. So something like that. What if we do it on an angle? No. Okay. There it is. It's got nothing to do with nothing, but it's fun. Let's build it. That's what we'll do. We'll build it, and then by the time it's built, we'll probably be able to export our furniture. Oh, we can export it now. Nice. 85 plus. Let's sign that contract. Okay. Now, let's get this thing going. I want to see it. It's so silly. There's our worker going. All right. What kind of things can we do in here? What did this say? Dungeon fun. Permanent stay. Tourists enter the dungeon have a chance of earning a permanent stay at the Casa Calabozo. For some reasons, when this happens, gold nuggets appear near the entrance, which Palantimo swiftly converts into El Presidente's Swift bank account. Only tourists are allowed in this workboat. What the heck is that? Oh, but people are very excited. They're like, yeah, let's go. Starting as an interesting rock formation at the bottom of the ocean, this thing turned out to be the entrance to the underground dungeon. El Presidente used his wit and charm to poach the property and employees from the previous owner. Some lady with huge ears and toddlers now serves as Tropico's newest entertainment experience. Get ready for the scare of your life with orcs. Let's build safe zones inside buildings. Well, people are like inside the mountain. Okay, hold on. But what does it say? Get ready for the scare of your life with orcs, demons, ghosts, ghosts and terrible jokes in this fun Gion. All right, well, you know what? Never mind the trading post. I think this is our thumbnail, friends. Oh, wrong button. I always do that. Wait a minute. Do we have jobs? Only 5? Wait, this is great. Oh, we have solved problems. Look at that. We only have 5 vacant jobs. We are getting a ton of money. I think we've done it, friends. We are out of debt. And soon we will progress to the modern era. I'm so excited. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sarah. I am the host of Sarah's Spare Corner. Sarah's Spare Corner encompasses gaming as well as arts, crafts, and various different forms of creativity. Additionally, I like sharing theories, concepts, and ideas as I am a philosophy major. And when I'm not poor, I might travel places and I might post about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. I definitely have a couple of other things coming up. It looks like, I don't know how long this gameplay of Tropico is going to go for because, you know, we're doing really well. But if you want to see more of Tropico once this series is done, like, leave a comment down below. Tell me if you're enjoying this. We can definitely do some campaign stuff. But honestly, I don't know if I care that much about it. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye now.